So this is a video I came across today on Twitter. It shows an old man on the front of a school bus that's refusing to stop. Let's watch, shall we? So the man on the front of the school bus is slamming on the hood saying, "Stop the bus." And the guy behind the wheel says, "No." You can hear the kids in the background actively participating. The only context I have of this clip is that apparently one of the kids threw a water bottle at this guy's vehicle and he somehow ended up on the front of it and the bus driver is refusing to stop.
Somebody. Oh my God! Get off the bus!
So now he's saying, "Call the cops." He's telling the bus driver who is actively committing a crime to call the cops.
Yeah, good. Good, you call him. No.
You call him. The bus driver says, "Nah, you call him, buddy."
Get off the bus. Get off the bus.
Now, if a kid threw a water bottle at my car, I don't think I would jump on the front of the bus. But I mean, I always have those moments in public sometimes where internally I think I'm gonna lose my shit and do something crazy, but I never act on it. You know, at the very most, I'll say something rude. So I just noticed something. This guy's wearing, it's really hard to see from the quality of the video, but I do believe this man is wearing an NRA hat, so a National Rifle Association hat. So if you're the bus driver and you got some whack job on the front of your bus, I would first notice the hat. That's the first thing I would notice. And then I would think to myself, this is one of them gun nuts. He's probably packing heat. He's probably got a 357 Colt Python packed in his pants somewhere. And I'm not talking about his okay? I'm talking about a large caliber revolver. I bet he's got a large gun collection, this guy. I wouldn't be surprised if he's packing heat. Now, the bus isn't driving that fast. Again, this is another situation where both people are in the wrong. You got the bus driver who should just pull over and call the cops, okay? Because I think at this point, he's breaking the law by making somebody unsafe. Like, he's making this more unsafe by continuing to drive the bus, right? Or maybe he's not, because what if this guy's like a real whack job and he wants to go on the bus and scream at the kids or maybe hurt the kids or something? Yeah. I don't know if I would stop the bus either now. Maybe I would just drive it slow like this. That's a good idea. But if this old dude slips off the bus and then the bus driver accidentally like rolls over his leg or something, he's looking at criminal charges, you know, losing your job, lawsuit, at the very least a lawsuit, right? I can't imagine getting this upset over a kid throwing a water bottle at my car. And again, this is just the context from the title and the Twitter post I saw. This guy's also at the age, I'm guessing late 50s, early 60s. He's also at the age where he's not going to be able to dismount at this speed gracefully, I don't think. I think he would fall backwards and maybe crack his skull open. You know, his old brittle man bones aren't going to be able to survive this. Oh, he's got something in his hip. I just noticed something. He's got something right there on his hip. Okay, the slow motion's done. Let's see if we can see what this is. I put a little sharpen filter over it and I put it in slow motion. I don't think it's going to help very much. He definitely has something on his hip there. Is that a holster? Is that one of those dad phone holsters? Oh, I don't know. It looks metallic. Is that a gun? Is that the barrel of a gun? I don't know if that's a gun or not. That kind of looks like a gun. That could be a folded knife, like a pocket knife, but it's kind of big for a pocket knife. And since he's got the NRA hat on, I think that's a gun. I think it's some sort of pistol. It's really hard to tell. Anyways, whatever's going on here, this man is clearly unhinged. The bus driver, it's hard to say. He might be in the right because he's protecting the kids, but he's also kind of in the wrong here because he's driving a senior citizen around like he's a hood ornament. So I don't know how this would play out in the courts. The guy jumping on the front of the bus is definitely more in the wrong, don't get me wrong. I'm just kind of like, I'm a little bit worried about the bus driver taking some heat here. Interesting enough, though, this old man doesn't brandish his weapon. Anyways, thought that was an interesting one, guys. I was going to make a video about a confrontation between a Karen-type lady versus a McDonald's employee. That was pretty interesting because I wasn't too sure who is in the right or wrong, but I didn't download the video in time and it got pulled from Twitter. So anyways, enjoy this horse trying to break into an apartment instead. See ya.